Hey there. I wanted to check in and see how you're doing. Introduce you to the mother tree. I am in the Pisgah National Forest, and this is a beautiful tree. If you can see her lines, and I come and sit in her lap when I have questions or things that I'm reflecting on or inquiring about. But I wanted to check in and I wanted to ask you, are you doing things that make you feel great? So as I prepare for these upcoming retreats in October and really dropping in and connecting with what I'm hearing from women, where they are, they're exhausted, they feel, weary to the bone. They're asking a lot of big questions about their next steps. They're looking for new ways to regulate their nervous system. And as I hear all of that, I check in with myself and share with them, what makes me feel great? And there's really four things. Number one, moving, preferably dancing. So I created something called Wild Souls Authentic Movement based on the 30 years of movement that I have studied. And I will be bringing that into all the experiences that I'm doing this fall. Really a way to feel juicy and alive and connect with what's going on, interoception, what's happening in our inner world. The second thing is singing to feel good, not to sound good. So I got really passionate about this global movement that's happening, community song circles, and I got trained by a wonderful woman in California several years ago. And so we'll be bringing that medicine into the circle, the ancient call and response method of singing to feel good, to feel alive. The third thing is being in nature. Oh my gosh, here we are, and how this affects our nervous system. We release oxytocin. Our serotonin levels go up. I could go on and on, but so many powerful things. It's really the antidote to living in the modern world, is being in nature. And the fourth thing, last but not least, is heartfelt connection. Johann Hari, the researcher and author, defines loneliness as being around other people and not having conversations that matter. So really important to make connection front and center in your life. It should be as important as oxygen. So not just connection here or there, but really deep, heartfelt connection, having conversations that matter. So I'll be weaving in movement, song, nature, connection into these retreats that I'll be leading in October, and I would love for you to join me. But more than anything, take a few minutes this morning to just pause, maybe put your hand on your heart and just ask, what makes me feel good? And am I doing these things? Am I making them a priority? Self-care is about attuning and responding to our needs and desires moment to moment, not something that we add to our to-do list, but really cultivating a kinder and gentler way of being with ourselves. Take good care.